Hello everyone, welcome to the video. There's 6 very important weeks left in the season, so me and Dad thought we'd do a prediction for every week, starting with match week 33, which is the week where we play Liverpool. So we've got this table calculator up here. What we're going to do is me and Dad will both put our score predictions in for each team, and then we can calculate what the table looks like after, so you get an understanding of how our predictions will affect the table. So yeah. So do you want to go first? We'll start with your one.
Yeah, okay. Right. So we're
going to first game is tomorrow, Norwich versus Brighton at 1:30 GMT.
Right. So now Norwich are rock bottom, but I think at some point they're going to throw up a shock. It normally happens when in the running, team rock bottom start getting some results.
Yep.
I don't think this is going to be the shock week then.
It's interesting.
I think they've got coming up as well. I think they've got Watford to play, and they've got
who's this? Norwich.
Norwich,
yeah.
And I think they've got West Ham to play, haven't they? Have they got Bournemouth to play?
I don't know. Okay, really.
Well, I think between West Ham and Watford, I think they're going to win one of them.
Yeah.
But this week, I don't think they're going to win. I don't think they're going to win. Right, I'm going to. I think Brighton. I'm fancying a draw for that, Ben.
Draw.
I'm fancying a draw for that.
Right, so
I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw.
1-1. Alright, that's a fair score. So I think Brighton, their most recent game, I don't think they looked that good. We'll just ignore that. So I think Brighton in the recent game didn't look that good against United. Norwich haven't looked good at all recently, apart from the win against Leicester, which was a shock. But who knows? Who knows, like, if that was a fluke or not.
That was Man City that won, wasn't it?
No, they beat Leicester, didn't they?
Did they?
Yeah, just before the playoffs.
Oh, okay.
No, not playoffs. Nico. So I think it'll be a tight game, but I think Norwich, all the bottom 3 really have wins to come in the next couple of matches.
I'd like to think so, Ben.
That it is though, because Bournemouth lost every game, West Ham lost all but one game, we've lost half our games and drew 2, and Norwich haven't got any points, like Bournemouth. So it's to come. I think Brighton are a weak side right now, so I think Norwich will just snatch a 2-1 win.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Leicester versus Palace.
Right, Leicester Palace 4-1. 4-1 to Leicester. Vardy scored yet since he's been back. He's in fancy football. I haven't seen him. I don't think he's scored since he's been back.
Well, I haven't watched any.
I haven't seen a lot of points, but yeah, Leicester at home. I'm going with a 4-1.
It's a shock. Right. Yeah, is there any reason?
No,
Leicester.
just because Leicester are better than Crystal Palace.
Fair enough. In that game, Leicester not really looking good since restart. I just think Palace, they've looked alright, haven't they, apart from the 4-0 loss against Liverpool. So, yeah, who knows, but they're in 12th right now. They've got a lot to gain. There's not really that many points separating them. There's like 13 points, and they're 9 positions away, so it's quite tight in that aspect. So I think neither will win it. I think it'll just end in a 2-2 draw.
Okay.
Right. What do you think? Will United Bournemouth?
Right. So Man United Bournemouth. Now, this is one of the games that we really need Bournemouth to get hammered in.
We do.
Because of the goal difference, and I think it's going to happen. Man United were on fire the other night.
They were.
And I think they're gonna. This could be against Bournemouth. This could be 6-0.
6-0.
I'm going with 6-0, Ben.
Oh.
And we need it to be 6-0. We need it to be 6-0, Ben.
Why?
Just for the goal difference, to give us a bit of a cushion, because we're in for a bit of a taking ourselves. We need to do a bit of a tapering ourselves, and we need other teams around us to get bigger taperings than we're getting. Fact.
Yeah, we're playing Liverpool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
we'll talk about Liverpool when we come to it.
We'll talk about it.
But yeah, I'm going with 6-0 Man United.
Well, I agree Bournemouth will get better. Bruno Fernandes, since he joined United, he's just absolutely revitalised them. They've looked so much better. I mean, some people are calling the third goal against Brighton a contender for goal of the season. Is it? No, just a good team goal. But yeah, anyway, they're absolutely ruthless. You know, they managed to score 3 against Brighton. How many could they score against Bournemouth? I'm going to go 4. 4 goals, 2-0.
Well, I'll take either of them scores. But
what about Wolves versus Arsenal?
I think Wolves are going to win.
Wolves
are going to win, and it's going to be by a goal, I think. So I'm going to go with Wolves 2-1. Arsenal, I don't think they've been too good so far, have they been? No. And I'm hoping they keep that form of losing just in time for when we play them as well. So I'm going to go with a 1 goal between it.
We're playing second to last match, don't we?
I think we do, yeah.
Yeah, and there's 6 games left.
Yeah.
So they might pick up points then, and we don't want that.
Well, I'm going to go with the Wolves.
Yeah, I think Wolves have looked very good recently. And there's not really much separating the teams.
They didn't look like world beaters against us, in fairness, Ben. They just looked more organised.
They did they looked better in the second half. They looked awful in the first half, but that's just how Wolves are, though. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna edge for Wolves in this game. I think Arsenal, they've not really looked good since the restart, but they're up to 8th now, aren't they? They're 1 point behind Sheffield United, 6 points behind Wolves. You know, it's a bit not that hard for them now to get in top 6. They've just got to hope, you know, United, Chelsea, Leicester start slipping up as well as Wolves, Sheffield United, so they can climb up, because there's not really that much difference between them and third right now. So but anyway, I'm going to edge Wolves for the 1-0 win.
Okay.
Alright. Chelsea versus Watford. Another one we need Chelsea.
Another one we need Chelsea to dominate.
Don't mess this up, Chelsea.
Yeah, they messed it up for the other night. It was elation for 90 minutes and then deflation.
Not even for 90 minutes, they were losing.
No, because Newcastle beat Bournemouth, didn't they?
Yeah.
So it gave us a little glimmer of hope, and then straight after, Chelsea gets down.
Yeah.
But I think they're going to come back with a vengeance.
Oh, I hope they do.
So I think for me this looks like a win to none. So I'm going to go with a 3-0.
3-0.
Chelsea.
That is a very likely score, but it is Chelsea.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that as an insult to Chelsea. I'm just saying they lose against bad teams a lot. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I think Chelsea, they've not had a good form against the bottom teams in the league. They slip up quite often. They get too comfortable with themselves. I mean, you saw we managed to score against them. Yeah, which is not that much of a shock who it was. He's taken a quarter of our shots since restart. Courtney Horse. But I think they're there for the taking. You know, they didn't deserve to beat us, even though they had more possession. They didn't have good enough opportunities to win. They just managed to take their opportunities very well. So, I mean, Watford, they've picked up 1 point since restart against Leicester. Could be a sign that they can beat the big teams, but who knows. But I'm hoping for 2-0 Chelsea win, so let's go for 2-0. What do you think will be the score for Burnley Sheffield United?
I've got absolutely zero interest in the result of this game, so I'm just going to go with a 1-1 draw. It means nothing to anybody does it this game.
Other than Sheffield United.
1-1.
Sheffield United and Burnley does mean something to you.
To them, but not to me.
I'll go 0-0. Boring football. That's it. Boring football. Boring teams. I'd say Sheffield United in recent years haven't been that boring, in the fact that 2 promotions in 3 years, but yeah, still historically they have been a bit boring. So Yeah, boring draw. It's Newcastle versus West Ham. What are you saying for that?
Right, so Newcastle West Ham. We need Brucey to do us a favour again here.
We do.
I'm going to go with West Ham are going to be really buoyed from what happened this week. Really buoyed.
Newcastle are out the relegation battle.
Newcastle
are safe.
They had a good result the other day. They're going to be riding the crest of a wave from that, and I think this game could well be a draw. But my heart rules my head, Ben. So I'm going to go with a 2-1 to Newcastle.
I'll take that. I prefer a larger goal difference swing, but yeah. But I think West Ham United's not really been good at all this season. People are saying they've got more team spirit than us. They don't. They've just got lucky that they beat Chelsea twice. Chelsea were on their off day in both games. Yeah. They've not been good at all this season. It's safe to say. Disappointing performance from them all season. They've completely fell off. No hope in that team whatsoever, considering they finished 10th last season. Or something like that. It's disgraceful what's happened to them. Completely fell off. And I just think, even though they beat Chelsea, we'll see what happens when we win games that we need to, don't we? Fall apart instantly. So I'm going to go 3-0 Newcastle.
I've never had any particular strong or negative feelings about West Ham, but in recent years I've just come to find that I don't like them because of their owners.
Yeah, I hate their owners.
That's
their owners are awful.
That's it. That's why I don't like them.
Yeah. Next up, Liverpool versus Villa. This is the one we will lose.
Liverpool. Well, I'd say they were a bit party pissed the other night.
Yeah.
And I don't think Mr. Klopp will be happy with that kind of performance.
No, he'll.
So they will come back and win. It's what they win by, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with us getting a goal. We're going to get a goal.
Well, if we get a goal, that's good enough.
Yeah, we're going to get a goal. But unfortunately, Liverpool will get 3.
I'd be fine with the 3-1 loss against them. I would be happy with the 3-1 loss. So, yeah. You going to touch more onto that, or?
No. I'll do anything but a drubbing, a real drubbing. I'd take. I'm not expecting anything out of the game. A goal would be nice.
If we get -3 goal difference swing, that's bad. Okay. -2 at most. That's what we need. For that game, I think there's 2 ways it can go. Crystal Villa, we can either get battered or play really well. It's always one or two things.
It'll be the former then, Ben.
It's always one of the two things in it. And it's a club. We can play really well, but be unlucky to lose, or nick one. It's a toss-up really, because the last game battered by City, absolutely battered, 4-0 loss. Yeah, but we could nick one here. You never know. We could nick a point, nick 3.
Go with your heart then, Ben.
You never know. But it's one of the two things. It's either we'll lose 3-1 like you said, or we'll nick a 1-0 win. And I'm going to go 3-1 because I think that's more likely of the two.
Okay.
But I do want a 1-0 win. So, yeah, we both think we'll score that. So, Southampton City.
0-3.
3-0 City. Alright.
No interest in this game either. 0-3.
No. Yeah. I'm going to go 2-1.
Oh, you go. That's a bit of a shock there, Ben.
2-1 Southampton.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Danny Ings will outplay him. Yeah, I think he'll just outplay City. City won't really know what to do. I think they'll be on a high horse after their Liverpool win. I just don't think they'll recover well enough to get another win. So yeah. Now, Spurs, Everton, the last game of the match.
Right, Spurs, Everton. They've got a bit to play for, haven't they?
Both.
Yeah.
Both have.
Yeah, they've got a bit of catching up to do.
In the European race.
Yeah, and I think they're both going to want to win. However, I think it's going to be a stalemate.
Stalemate. No.
I'm going to go with a 1-1.
1-1. Fair enough. So, last game of the week, they're obviously going to be more concerned about, teams around them. Arsenal, Burnley, Sheffield United, Palace, Newcastle. Teams that are close to them, even Southampton, not even that far away. They'll be more concerned about them, and if results could go either their way. But I'm going to say Spurs not really look good under Mourinho. It's fair to say. They just got back 3-1 by Sheffield United. So I'm going to say Everton looking revitalised under Ancelotti, and I think they'll nick a 2-0 win.
Okay.
So yeah, that's it. So do you want to see your table?
Yes,
first?
please.
Looking at this here, this is what the table looked like with our results. 33 games played. This is that's what Nad's table would look like here. So
Let me see the goal difference, Ben. Let me see the goal difference.
So,
-26, -30 for Bournemouth,
Yeah.
-23 for Watford.
Yeah, so there won't be much change in the table, according to Dad. Spurs will leap over Arsenal. Everton will climb up 1. Burnley will climb up 1. Palace will fall down a few. Newcastle will climb up 1. And there'll be no change in the bottom. So it's fair enough. Let's see.
I'll take that, Bennett. I'll take that.
Would you?
Yeah. I'll take no change.
So now calculate my one, and there's no change. I don't think. No, there is some change. There is some change.
Okay.
Everton climb up to 8th. Arsenal fall down to 9th. Burnley move up. Spurs fall down. Palace fall down, and everything else is the same. So
The bottom 3 is the same,
yeah.
and we take that situation as well,
We
wouldn't
would. We've got. Let's see. So between us and Watford, who are the team that we're most likely now, me and Dad predicted the exact same goal difference. Dad just predicts -23 for Watford. I say 22. He thinks Norwich will lose. I think they'll win. No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you did say they win.
Yeah, and then I think as well, Bournemouth will take a smaller losing than him. So yeah, that's our predictions. So
We'll see. Are we going to next week, Ben? Are we going to
we'll do it again next week. Yeah.
we're going to do it again and have a look at the results, the actual results against what we predicted?
We'll have a look at the actual results.
Very good.
And then we'll also send our predictions for the next games.
Smashing.
Yeah, so we'll do this every single match week from now on until the end of the season.
Okay.
And if you guys like it, hit a like down below. Let's say 20 likes, and 20 likes on all 6 videos, and we'll do it again next season.
Yes.
That sound fair?
Yes.
It does.
Thank you very much.
Thank you all for watching. I've also got a Discord server as well down below. I've linked that, so yeah, just go join that. So
Right,
cheers, lads.
I'm going to drink some beer then. See you later, guys.
Cheers.
Up the villa.
Goodbye.